on multiple platforms, except it's not for Instagram. What's going on, healers? Marina Simone here. BettyBot is going to be going out right now to remind all of you that I am live. This is a pop-up. This is a in your face, decided to come out here and just do this training because right now, more than ever, we actually have more people enrolling into network marketing than anyone else. And with more eyeballs on social media, it's important that your newbies know how to launch on social media without getting overwhelmed. And if you see me keep looking over here, it's because we have Instagram Live over here. You guys get to see my messiness and see all this jazz up here because my office is not done. But Facebook, say hi to Instagram. Instagram, say hi to Facebook. That's how we do things over here, right? All right, so let me get them set back up. All right, we're good over here. So here we go. I want to know how many of you are struggling with getting your newbies to get enrolled. They get enrolled, but then maybe they aren't getting started. Ever been there before where you haven't got them started or they're not getting started? They're getting overwhelmed and then all of a sudden they start to ghost you. Have you ever been there before? Hello, I've been there. And I can tell you that I was one of those newbies that got super, super annoyed with my upline when I first got started back in 2012 because I was literally given a book this thick, and it's crazy. Oh, this piece of hair is sticking out. It's bothering me. Okay, I was given a book like this thick on exactly what to do to get started. And it was so much. Like I had never done network marketing before. I had never built my own business before. I only knew how to be an employee. And all of a sudden, I was enrolled into this business and given a book like this thick on what to do. I looked at that book and I went like this, yeah, no. And I threw it literally in the garbage. So maybe you're not handing a book to your brand new enrollee. However, maybe you are sending them an email with all this information on how to get started, or maybe you're giving them literally a PDF that's like 25 pages long, or maybe you're tagging them on 1,000 things, or you don't do anything with them at all because you don't even know where to start. I want you to know that I've been there and that we can shift that for you today. So if you've at any point have felt like you've struggled with launching, stay tuned because I'm going to go through that with you, okay? But before I get into that, you might see scrolling across the screen, double down launch plan for Black Friday. For Black Friday, what is that? Well, I don't wait for Black Friday and Cyber Monday to get my ish together for my team and for my brand. Nope. We start planning now. So the wait list is open for my 5-day live workshop, double down launch plan for Black Friday. If you go to momsandheels.com/BF waitlist, if y'all can help me out and drop that in the links below, you can get on the wait list and be the first to get access to the fast acting bonuses, be first to get access to the $20 discount on it, and be the first to see it and get in there and get your teams in there as well. So the Double Down launch plan is brand spanking new. I'm taking everything I've done to create 200 rank advancements in less than 7 days. We doubled our volume and created millions in volume for our team members. We are going to give you that exact plan. Just get on the wait list. It's not ready to enroll yet, but those that get on the wait list get fast acting bonuses. So momsandheels.com/BF waitlist, or just drop launch in the comments and BettyBot will get it for you. Over here on Instagram, shoot me a DM that says waitlist, or you can go to the link in my bio, and the waitlist is the actual very first link in my bio. So make sure you get on it. Whoop, whoop. I see some people over here on Instagram said they're already on it. So excited. So here we go. The number one mistake that you are making is you are telling your brand new enrollment to get started by making a list of 200, 300 names. And they're like, wait, but do I have to call those people? Do I have to talk to those people? Because I haven't talked to these people you're telling me to write down. They're literally like, oh, I'm going to get rejected. I'm going to start getting made fun of. They're going to call it a pyramid scheme. They're going to make fun of me. It's not a real job. All of the negative Nancy crap is going to start in their head. Yes or yes? Have you been there before? So I want you to understand something. The number one thing is not to make them make a list because they're already nervous and they're excited. And so when they go to make that list, they're immediately going to say, well, what do I say to them? How do I say it? They're going to make fun of me. This is too much for me. Nope, I'm done. Can we agree? Okay. We want to avoid setting your brand new enrollment up for failure. No. Number 2, avoid. These are my top 2. These are like, my team knows this is not how you get someone started, boo-boo. Because if you get them started like this, they are gone. They will ghost you. They'll be super excited. They'll spend $500 to get excited, and then they dip. They are gone. They are speeding out the door to somewhere else because they're like, boom. Okay? No to the list. And I guess what? A lot of your uplines are going to be so PO'd at me right now because I'm saying this. I'm saying it because it's true. I'm saying it because I have launched $1 million teams and I know that this does not work. Not anymore. Social media has changed the game. Get with the program. So number 2 is cold messaging. Hey, some people are going to agree with me. Some people are going to hate me for this. I don't care. I am not going to go to someone that I haven't talked to in 20 years and send them a cold message about, hey, come and join my business. I haven't talked to you in like 45 years, but hey, why don't you come and make millions of dollars with me? No. Skirt. Curiosity marketing in the very beginning, people. We need to get your newbies excited. And here's the 3 things that they need to know how to do when they launch. What story are they going to tell? What's the story? What's the story they're going to tell? Do they have postpartum weight loss? Are they talking about their hair was falling out and now it's not? Are they talking about how they didn't know how to wear makeup and now they do and they feel good? Are they talking about saving money on services? What is the story? What is their go-to freaking story that they're going to use? Because on social media, if you ain't telling stories, you ain't selling nothing, boo. Story sell, facts tell. Drop it in the comments. Story sell, facts tell. So if stories sell and you have somebody come into this business and they don't even know their story, my head's a little itchy. What are they going to talk about? And if they think they don't have a story, that is your job to help them think of a story. Help them use your story until they have their own story. Boom. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to avoid overwhelming them. Yeah? Here we go. Number 1, they need to know their story. Number 2, they need to know what their goal is. Your goal is to get your money back. Literally. If they make their money back, don't you think that's going to build their posture and their confidence? Hello. Give me my money back and I am in it to win it. So you need to get them their money back as soon as possible. Now, I don't mean like you need to get them their money back. Let's be 100 here because it's their job, not yours. But you want to show them what that looks like. Does that mean 3 new enrollments? Does that mean 10 customers? Does that mean 1,000 customers? Which I hope not, because then you're in the wrong company. You know what I mean? What does it take for them to get their money back? Break it down. And number 3, if someone is interested, what's the video they send them and how do they enroll them? What video do they send them and how do they enroll them? What video do they send them and how do you enroll them? That's it. Literally. Dude. 80% of your humans that you enroll are only going to go that far. Then once they know this, guess what you do? You launch them. And I have a launch plan for that. Okay, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter what the launch plan is. It doesn't matter what the exact script is. It doesn't matter any of those things because if they don't know what their first goal is and how to get to it, if they don't know that story that they're going to share over and over and over and over and over. I miss my daughter take her first steps because I was stuck in a cubicle. I tell that story since 2012. Why? Because it's my story. I missed my daughter take her first steps. You don't have to have a story if I make $1 million. I promise you, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. You know what I mean? You don't. We need to keep it super simple. Keep it super simple. KISS, K-I-S-S. Yes? What's the story they're going to tell? What's the first goal so they get their money back? What's the video that they're going to use to expose the prospect? And how do they get the prospect enrolled is number 3. Boom, just like that. Because at the end of the day, if they don't know how to do those things, they're not going to be successful, because that's what duplicates. Duplication creates a lot of people doing a little bit, which creates big checks. You know, sometimes you think it's the top recruiters that are making the most money. Sometimes you think it's, you know, the people that are selling the most, the people that are enrolling all the influencers. I want you to know right now, I have never consistently been the top recruiter in the whole company. I've maybe once or twice in my almost decade have been the top recruiter. I'm consistent though. I'm the consistent recruiter. I'm the consistent sales. I'm the duplication queen, and I'm the launch queen. All things yes or yes right there, boo, right? So we're like so focused and comparing ourselves to what this team over here is doing, when all you have to do is focus on getting your people launched and stop overwhelming them. Let's not overwhelm them. So Christine is asking, how often do we share our story? I share my story once a week, because every single day, if you're getting new followers and connecting to new friends, they don't know your story. Every single week, you should be sharing your story. Every single week. Yes, boo. Yes. All right. So we've got that. Now let's break down the power of launching really quickly. Okay. This is something that I shared with over 15,000 distributors. Those are people that are in the network marketing world. We call them social marketers. Some call them distributors. Some call them business partners, ambassadors, whatever you want to call them, right? 1099ers, network marketers. I did 15,000, a training for 15,000 yesterday. And this is exactly what I said to them, and I'm going to say to you. Power of launching. Your goal is to create more eyeballs on groups and profiles as quickly as you can, to get engagement, start conversation, and build a list of prospects. That's your goal. Create more eyeballs on groups and profiles if you're launching on social media, get engagement, start conversation, and build a list of prospects. You need to turn your marketing into an event, okay? Create instant momentum, create massive anticipation with a launch plan. So here's my question. How many of you are prepared with a launch plan for Black Friday? If you're not, you need to drop launch in the comments and get on my wait list for my double down launch plan for your Black Friday sales, okay? Because if you don't have a launch plan now, if you don't know what you're going to be doing now for Black Friday, come to me. I will coach you for 5 days. Okay, it's going to be $37, the early bird, and then it goes up to $57. Okay, we're talking 5 days of coaching with me for 37 or 57 if you're watching this when the early bird's over. I mean, hello. We're going to really put a lot into this. I don't care if your company doesn't do Black Friday sales. This is for you. I don't care if your company doesn't give you a launch plan. I got you. It doesn't matter if you've never done this before and you've never had success. I've got your back. Okay? Even if your company doesn't take advantage of Black Friday, I was in a company like that and I still did a Black Friday. Okay? So drop launch in the comments. Make sure you don't put the emoji, because then BettyBot won't get that. So this is going to be a live workshop that's going to be October 19th through October 19th, I don't know, 5 days. What is that, the 23rd? So somebody just asked, is there a way that we can share this with our teams? Yes. You'll see scrolling across my screen, momsandheels.com/BF waitlist. If you were over here on Instagram, the link is in my bio. So BF waitlist, momsandheels.com/BF waitlist. So you can share it with your teams. I highly suggest they be on it, because you guys can, as a team, plan it all together. Crosslines can even do this together, just an FYI. It's how we run. It's how I roll. So here's some things that we're going to be going over inside of this 5-day workshop. The number one reason people are not stopping on your promo posts. We're going to talk about that, and I'm going to help you switch the posts that you're making. We're going to create a wait list of ready buyers. You're going to have a ready wait list of buyers for November. Is that going to be insane or what? I'm going to talk about the power of project broadcast and how to build that wait list. I'm going to teach you how to create FOMO. on your social media. I'm going to give you the simple script set up for new leads, existing customers, and the number one strategy that I use to triple my own personal sales. I'm going to give you a 3-step Instagram and Facebook story sequence where you're going to warm up your audience, sell your audience, and close your audience. And we've got some incredible Canva templates that I can't share with you yet because Marissa is like, don't you dare. But just know that there's going to be some memes. There's going to be some really cool stuff to really get your Facebook engagement up. So then you have your team ready to double their sales as well. Listen, we've had teams literally go from 50,000 in sales to 200,000 in sales. We've had teams go from 0 sales to 100,000 in sales. We've literally had individual sales of 50,000 plus with this launch plan. So you definitely want to drop launch in the comments so BettyBot can get you that link, or go to www.momsandheels.com/BF waitlist. Stop overwhelming your humans. If you feel like you have someone that's on your team that's enrolling people and they're overwhelming them before they get started, tag them here. Tag them here. This can be a go-to video for you. I will put this video pinned to the top of the page so you guys can come back and so you can tag away. Tag your humans that need a little help when it comes to the launch plan. I'm excited to do this. This is going to be so much fun for me because I am like the launch queen. Like, I love to launch all things. And I'm taking you through a launch process. And why not put some commas in your checks? Yes. So, I love you guys so much, healers. We will see you guys later. I'm going to end over here on Instagram first. Bye. And I'm going to end over here as well. I will see you guys later. Bye.